Hello, this is Rick Szekelyi, and this is a songwriter block. I've got Meganne Stepka with me, and Tim Matson will be joining us, and we're going to get into this. We're going to go for about an hour or so playing original music, and we'll take turns doing that. If you've seen these before, you know what's going on. If you haven't, that's what's going to go on. All right, I guess, do you want me to start? Okay, I'm going to play my new guitar here. This is a guitar by Mattel because it's all plastic. It is, really. I remember the day I first met you, babe. I thought an angel fell out of the sky. Beautiful eyes, sweet little smile, hoping you stay for a while. Memories haunt me before I go singing the blues. When I open my eyes, I see that little gal ain't you. Oh, I fell for your charms like a drunkard falls for a bottle of wine. You made me feel I was your guy, and I would be till the end of time. Believe you'd be faithful, showed you how little I knew. 'Cause when I open my eyes, I see that little gal ain't you. Those old days deceive me, seem to ignore all the obvious signs. In my dreams, you're an angel, making me feel so fine. I remember those days, walks on the beach, holding your hand in mine. Breeze blowing soft waves, kissing the shore, I knowing you'd be mine for all time. Oh, that movie didn't end well. You sail off with some guy named Lou. When I open my eyes, I see that little gal ain't you. Said, when I open my eyes, I see that little gal ain't you. Oh, you're just no good. I see that little gal ain't you. Okay, there you go. All right, I'm gonna turn it. I should have. I'll turn it over to you. I'm gonna mute my mic here, and
Hello, everybody. Thanks, Rick, so much for having me and putting these on. I've done a couple of these with you virtually, and today was the first time I was having trouble with my direct mic line in, so I'm fully acoustic today. No microphone, no headphones. This is strange. I'm used to live streaming with all that stuff. So I'm a little behind here, but here we go.
you're sounding good though. So
All
don't
right,
you know?
great.
Don't worry about it.
I think last time I was with you, I was going to end with this song, but you had a special request, which is totally valid, yes, from Marianne. So I'm going to play the song that I was going to end with during our last round. It's called Makers of Our Name, and it is a single I just released last week on Bandcamp. Makers of memory, makers of song, makers of mystery, keeping us strong. We're makers of dreams into reality, makers of lives, we're makers of keys. Sometimes we make more than we need. Some will make walls and some will make chains. Some still make love, and some hide it away. You're a maker of choices. Some will make sense, and some will make fun of you for making your difference. When it was written, the names were given, the stars, they looked the same. To someone reminding us, transcending time for us. When they became the makers of the name, they became the makers of the names. For the days of the week and the stars up above, they named all the planets to honor the gods in us. 2,000 years away, like someone reminding us, we're makers of memory, makers of song, makers of metaphor. Your story shines on. The names you gave, the days of the week, the planets above, you name them for gods of water, gods of love, gods of war. Like someone reminding us, ancestors always in time with us. The makers of the name, we make memories with today.
Yay! Very pretty. Very pretty. Tim's having some technical difficulties. Hopefully he'll join us in a little bit here. So, all right, let's see here. I've got one that I'm going to try. Here we go. It's called Honky Tonk Angel. Got to the Broken Spoke 10:30. Weekends finally rolled around again. Boot heels shuffling, two-stepping hand in hand. Dale Watson on the stand, just swinging with his band. I head for the bar, I'm gonna give me a beer. The place is packed, one night love is in the air. I'm looking around for an opportunity. Oh man, it's been so long, I could use some company. Across the hall, I can't help but stare. A tall gal with long dark hair. She's dancing and a swaying, then I suddenly realize she's my ex-old girlfriend. A tear comes to my eyes. Now, what did I do? Oh, what did I say? Must have been pretty bad for you to up and go away. Wish I could fix what I broke in my heart. You're a honky-tonk angel, you'll always be the one. She's dancing with some guy about 6'4". They're stepping in a strutting man, they're tearing up the floor. It pains me so, brother, I can't lie. See my honky-tonk angel at his side. There's the chord. All alone in the middle of the crowd, can't hear the music, broken hearts too loud. Lordy, Lordy, I'm telling you, son, she's my honky-tonk angel, she'll always be the one.
So it's just us for now,
huh? Just for us for right now. Yep.
All right. Well, I'll play another one for you then.
Good. We'll just go back and forth.
That sounds great.
By the way, why don't you talk a little bit about what's coming up next weekend?
Absolutely. So it's another edition of the 48-hour Virtual Music Fest. This will be the 15th edition of this Virtual Music Fest that runs live on Facebook. We do it in an event page. So this month's event page is called 48 HVMF 15. And this month we're in support of Voices of Cle. So Voices of Cleveland, but Voices of CLE. And that is under the umbrella of Ingenuity Cleveland. So we're partnered with them and doing a fundraiser, which I'll actually be starting that fundraiser later this evening. So if you're seeing this video now, you can check out the event page, 48 HVMF 15, and you'll see that the most recent post this evening, later tonight, Friday, will be the fundraiser link. So if anyone's able to pitch in a few dollars, it just is another wonderful local project sustaining arts and helping creatives get out there. And a big thing they've done, Voices of CLE, is murals that you'll see around the city, different art installations. But you can definitely read more about that on the event page so that I don't misspeak some of the details that I don't have off the top of my head. But yeah, we'll have artists playing Friday night, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, going live every hour and on some half hours. And Rick's playing, I don't remember what time, but schedule's also coming out tonight, so just stay online tonight and check everything out. And this song is called The Sound You Know. Don't sing a lie, there's no time for the crimes that you rhyme from the soul like you know, but you don't know. You hide and you cry and you say you can't find what you need in yourself is some peace of mind. So don't sing a lie, there's no time for the crimes that you rhyme from the soul like you know, but you don't know. Don't you know what you're doing to me? But you're not. If you're faking, there's no faking the dream. Now we're starting to see if we change the key. Now we're starting to see if I change the key. Little half step in any direction will change the sound to love. A little half step in any direction will change the sound to love. When the sound you know is love, the sound of your soul is love. So don't sing a lie. why there's no time for the crimes that you rhyme from the soul like you know you don't know. There's some place inside, it's not right, it's not wrong, but it's bright and it's strong like you could be. Like you are, like we are, all learning to see. That little half step in any direction will change the sounds of love. A little half step in any direction will change the sounds of love. When the sound you know is love, the sound of your soul is love, change the sounds of love. The sound you know is love. The sound of your soul is love.
Pretty. Very pretty. When the pandemic, you know, there was a pandemic last year.
Was that a thing?
Really? No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. There was. I think, yeah, it was last year. Anyway, when we got into that, we were just finishing up an album, and Amanda and I, and we actually still released it. It's called When We Were Kids, and it's actually written for children. But we put songs on there that we hope that Mom, Dad, and Grandma and Grandpa would like too. I'm going to play one of those. I'm going to play, as they say, I'm going to play the title track from When We Were Kids. So let's see how this goes, okay? Patch of grass wore away as we soared towards the sky. Wonder if we swung high enough we could touch the birds as they fly. We were spacemen and buccaneers, oh, those magical years. Anything was possible when we were kids. Secret place up those creaky stairs, in the attic we'd hide away, making plans how we'd survive stuck on an island someday. We were outlaws and Robin Hood, oh, those magical years. Anything was possible when we were kids. Those carefree days, wish there was a way to roll back the years and feel the wonder like when we were kids. Adventures down at Tucker's Creek, catching crawdads neath the rocks. Indians and pirates, we'd fight all day as long as we were home by dark. As long as we were home by dark. Sailing across the South Seas, new adventures every day. We'd catch the bad guys guys and lock 'em away, just like Garden McKay. We were heroes with wooden swords, those magical years. Anything was possible when we were kids. Oh, it's fun to reminisce about those magical years. Anything was possible when we were kids. A world full of make-believe when we were kids. Thank you.
Very sweet.
Thanks. Your turn.
Me again.
Your turn again. Yeah. You want to talk about the Winchester or anything like that?
Yeah, so
I'm trying to make you pitch your stuff there,
I
Megan.
love it. Thank you so
You're
much.
the hardest working woman and musician in Cleveland, I swear to God.
Well, before the pandemic that we can barely remember happened this last year, I was definitely hosting open mics very regularly. And about a year went by that I wasn't able to do that. And just starting this last month, the Winchester Open Mic Night is back. So that is Tuesday nights. We suggest getting there if you want to sign up around 8:30 because we are doing pre-scheduled performances for the first half, and the music starts at 9. And so those pre-scheduled performances include a songwriters round from 9 o'clock till about 9:45/10-ish, and then we do a featured band from 10 till 10:15-ish, and then open mic for the rest of the evening, and we wrap up around 11:30-ish, I'll say, because nothing sticks with the time.
I know how that goes,
But,
yeah.
so it's been going really great doing the pre-scheduled rounds. The back room at the Winchester is the only place they're having live music now. We used to host open mic up in the front, smaller part of the bar, but keeping things socially distanced, we can still have 3 songwriters on that huge stage back there, spread out, and doing that round for the first part of the night. And it's just been wonderful, having... Cool. The audiences are showing up and supporting, and musicians are coming out to support. It's a really great feeling being back in that space, hearing live music in person. So yeah. I don't host it every week. I have Mikey Silas officially as the co-host with me, so we go back and forth every other week. And then we also have Michael McFarland on the team as a fill-in, and also doing whenever there's a 5th Tuesday of the month, he's there doing the hosting. So we have a really great team of hosts, and we all help each other promote it and book the pre-scheduled lineups and featured bands. But yeah, it's just been really wonderful. So if anyone watching this wants to reach out and pre-schedule themselves in the round, you can contact me directly on Facebook, or we have a group on Facebook called Winchester Open Mic. You can message that group or comment there. And then there's also an email, Winchester Open Mic Night @gmail. So reach out anyway, or just come to the Winchester and grab a later spot to open mic, or stop by there and talk to any of the hosts. We'd love to have those booked. We usually have them booked about a month in advance for that first half of the night. But again, the second half of the night is just regular open mic, so you can always just drop on in. And there's also a nice menu there, so food and drink is available if you're looking just to come out and support and enjoy some live music. same rain as the day before? Is it the same rain that sings outside your door? Is it the same rain from 100 years before? Is it the same rain that'll fall 100 years later? All the raindrops make time to come, dance in the storm. All the raindrops remember us from years before. Tiny mirrors made from water. What's at our core? Tiny mirrors made from water. What's at our core? Always rains in love. It always rains in love. We are water.
All right, pretty. So I was thinking about what I could pitch. Sunday, 2 o'clock. Ted Ganger is going to play the virtual busker with me. It's a little different format. This is usually 3 people. It's 2 tonight. That's okay. The virtual busker is 2 people. And we're still doing these things virtually. We'll start doing them live again. But the kind of cool thing about doing it virtually is the fact that, like in this case, Ted lives in Germany. And so he's going to join us from Germany. And Ted's an interesting guy. He's a songwriter. He taught voice, I believe, at I forget which university in Germany. He's an amazing piano player. Very unusual, unique style of writing. So if you've got a free afternoon on Sunday, tune in about 2 o'clock. I think you'd enjoy it. It's virtual, and I'll be sending out a Facebook invite very, very soon. All right, let's see here. This one's called Coffee and Heartache. Clouds in my head as I roll out of bed, trying to make sense of what went wrong. Now all I have left are the stupid things I've said. Coffee, heartaches, and this damn song. Now life was good, no cares for me. Days rolled by so merrily. Smiling fool, my middle name. Then someone introduced me to Jose Cuervo. That's when things just seemed to change. How late at night, oh, way past one, making friends, just having fun. Now lick that salt, suck that lime, another shot, sounds just fine. Amazing what this stuff does to your mind. Clouds in my head as I roll out of bed, trying to make sense of what went wrong. Now all I have left are the stupid things I've said. Coffee, heartache, and this damn song. I think about them good old days with you by my side, holding hands, just feeling fine. I curse the fool who introduced me to Jose Cuervo. Seems that's when things started to unwind. Hanging at home, just you and me. Those were the good old days. Now I lick that salt, suck that lime, and long for those sweeter times when you were there by my side. Clouds in my head as I roll out of bed, trying to make sense of what went wrong. Now all I have left are the stupid things I've said. Coffee, heartache, and this damn song. Now all I have left are the stupid things I've said. Coffee, heartache, and this damn song.
Wonderful.
Well, it's kind of maybe a true story, sort of, a little bit true.
Coffee,
Not really
heartache,
true.
and this song. That's
There's
so
truth
good.
in everything, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's why we do this.
Absolutely.
Gotta put it somewhere. Oh, let's see. What shall I play next? Title track. So my band is Meganne the Magnetosphere. This little, where it goes on the side of me, this little painting here is kind of like our logo, the M star. It's a variation of it. But this next song I'm going to play is the title track on our EP, which is called Radio Silence for Dreams. And this was written in like 2016, 2017, so way before the pandemic. But there is this call to humanity to slow down and listen to our dreams. And I think that, you know, one of the few silver linings during the pandemic was we were forced to slow down and really think about what matters and what's important. So don't mind the bridge in here where I sound very critical of humanity for not showing up, because, you know, we weren't then. You know, a lot of us are saying, many are saying, we don't want to go back to normal. We want to build back better. We want to be better than we were before, and leave some stuff behind that we were doing wrong and overworking ourselves, and you know, all the details that we all recognize are better left behind us as we emerge from this pandemic. So, Radio Silence for Dreams. Try to reach you in a song, because you couldn't hear me screaming all night long from my dream. I called to you from my dream. I'm wishing you good night's sleep. I wait to take a breath I know it's wrong, but you're in my dream. I follow you down dark hallways and into your room, but you're asleep in my dream. Whole world is calling off again, like staying home and playing sick in your head. Oh, the whole world is calling off again, like staying home and playing sick, playing dead. All but our dreams call to us to listen up. I tried to reach you in a song because you couldn't hear me crying all night long from my dreams. Oh, I dream.
Hey. Pretty. Let's see here. I'm having fun with my plastic guitar.
That's great.
Yeah. These are really cool guitars. Because you don't have to worry if you have to leave in the car and it's really hot, or if it's in the car and it's really cold.
That's
Doesn't
so
matter.
true.
They're made out of, a composite, so nothing happens to them. And I just got this one. I have another one. It's behind me that is a Dreadnought, and it's pretty large. This one's it's a little smaller, which is nice to carry through airports, so it makes more sense. So anyway, this next song's about making plans and how that's a good thing to do. But, sometimes things change and you got to change your plans. So, I remember that's not right, because that brought me back into the wrong key. So I'm going to fake it here and go to the other key. I was just a little boy and my daddy's... Oh, I forgot how this goes. Oh my God. Hold on. This is embarrassing. I'm going to play another song. I cannot get that one in my head. Oh my gosh, that's just terrible. I'll play this one instead. 47 years old, the last 25 she's been. Mom to her kids, babe to her husband. Oh God, how she misses him. Kids are gone out on their own, living down, but here they couldn't make it in this worn out town, so they up and disappeared. Since the factories moved, there ain't much left around here. A few dusty bars, 2 old schools, and a diner that closed last year. Sitting alone at a kitchen table, just staring out the door. If she don't wake up tomorrow morning, at least she won't live here no more. What do you do when your life is empty, no sunshine on the rise? How do you get up morning knowing nothing's gonna turn out right. Courage comes to those who need it, got nothing left to lose. Sometimes you just gotta get up and move. The morning paper says the West is booming, a high-step jamboree. Pay's good and towns are growing, Wyoming's the place to be. Without thinking much about it, without really knowing why, she sold her things, gassed up that Ford, and bid that old town goodbye. Now heading west out old Route 50, more than a little scared. Across Kentucky, through Missouri, she steered through her fears. Outside of Lincoln, Nebraska, her feeling started to well. Her pride came back to greet her like the ringing of a freedom bell. What do you do when your life is empty, no sunshine on the rise? How do you get up every morning knowing nothing's gonna turn out right? Courage comes to those who need it, got nothing left to lose. Sometimes you just gotta get up and move. It's been 3 years since she took the chance and left that worn old town. Got a job and made new friends, pretty good how she's getting along. Well, thinks about tomorrow, but it don't get her down. She wakes up each day with a smile on her face and loving her new hometown. What do you do when your life is empty, no sunshine on the rise? How do you get up every morning knowing nothing's gonna turn out right? Courage comes from all who need it, got nothing left to lose. Sometimes you just gotta get up and move.
We're doing it. I had to mute myself that time, Rick, because you didn't do it. I was worried.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no,
I'm
it's
gonna mute
okay. I just let you know
myself
that. But I did. Hopefully there wasn't any sound coming through at first, but good songs. How much time is there still for this? Maybe is it gonna be one more each, you think?
I've got one more. I think you've got two more.
Two more.
Because I started.
That's true.
And I've got
did.
one more, then you
Okay.
play this one, I'll do one, and then we'll finish.
Sounds great. Let's see then. How about I pulled this one out for my last virtual stream, I believe. This is my very first recording project. Band was called Glass Audrey, and some of the songs I play with my band currently or play solo, but some I just kind of forgot about for years. So this one is one of those that I haven't played in years, and I think I played it about a month ago. So we'll see if it all comes together here. But it's called Merry Go Round. As I step up to the edge, the nausea and the dizzy head, I think about going in circles and circles. Oh, everything moves so slow until you feel what you know, until you see where you're going somewhere or going nowhere. Everybody wants to be a part of it, and still you see so many standing by, waving hello as the ride goes by. metal plate. The center reflects and rotates. The music plays for you. Choose the horse you ride on. Later years may take the bench, not vertical, but circles. Don't forget when you were just a girl, you climbed up, never looking down. Merry-go-round, and I found you. Every time around, I'm sure I saw you. The next time around, I will catch you. The next time around. Watch it all go by, mesmerized. Watch it all go by, mesmerized. Mesmerized. Don't watch it all go by. Everything feels like deja vu. I think everything feels like deja vu. Standing outside the fence, I caught you in the reflection of my eyes. You were waving, have a good time, but you didn't see me smile. Won't you join me for a while? We could ride this crazy circle, move with time from the inside. Merry-go-round, again I found you. The next time around, I will catch you. But everything feels like deja vu. Everything feels like deja vu.
All right, so while I was out of the picture here, I practiced a little bit and tried to figure out that song again. So it was kind of, that's the point. You know, you make a set list, you got a plan. Then it doesn't work out, and you got to change that plan. And I think that was, I really did that intentionally.
Totally.
To bring the point home.
Very meta.
You believe that, right?
Totally meta of you.
Yes, absolutely. All right, so I figured it out. I was just a little boy, my daddy said to me, son, you need a plan if you want to succeed. Daddy went on to say, got some more advice for you. Plan, but be ready for a curve or two, 'cause plans change, some come true, some ain't meant to be. You know, I got you on the thing. Wait a minute. Let me do this. There we go. I'm sorry. Got too many buttons to push. Plans change, some come true, some ain't meant to be. The road is long, has lots of curves, no telling where it leads. So at 14 years I made a plan, a perfect one it seemed, to play guitar and be a star, catch me on TV. In a few more years off I went to the university to learn some stuff and graduate, a scholar I would be. But plans change, some come true, some ain't meant to be. road is long, has lots of curves, no telling where it leads. Wrong turns and detours ain't an easy ride. So many plans scattered along the roadside. Now off to join the corporate world, big office with a view. Bought a suit, a nice silk tie, some shiny wingtip shoes. I worked hard, crawled up that ladder of success. All I saw were a bunch of clowns, so I doubt said kiss my ass. 'Cause plans change, some come true, some ain't meant to be. The road is long, has lots of curves, no telling where it leads. Now lots of miles have passed me by, never gonna be a star. Still sitting here, spinning rhymes on this old guitar. Now plans change, some come true, some ain't meant to be. The road is long, has lots of curves, no telling where it leads. Yeah. Plans change, some come true, some ain't meant to be. The road is long, has lots of curves, no telling where it leads. Ta-da. There you go.
And just like plans changed, the starting off this video on me, I was like, this is perfect. Everything is going according to plan.
All right. Take us out there, Megan. This will be
All
our
right.
last song.
Thanks so
Thank
much
you
for
for
that.
anybody who's been there listening. We really appreciate it. Check out Megan's 48-hour virtual music fest. It's a lot of music all weekend long. A lot of great artists that play that. And check out Sunday's virtual busker with Ted Ganger and me.
Definitely.
With that,
Thanks so much for having me, Rick. And yeah, the 48 Fest is next
It's
weekend,
always-
21st.
Always a pleasure to have you.
Thanks so much. So this is from that same earlier album of mine under the band name Glass Audrey, and that album is called Little Waves, and that is on Spotify and iTunes and all that stuff. So if you'd like to hear some stuff I recorded about a decade ago, you can check out Glass Audrey. Also, I'd play some of these songs with my band, so they might be familiar. This one is called Swim, and I do this one with the band. Swim inside your sorrow is what you borrowed from my grief. Please meet me underwater. We'll shed the pain beneath. I'll swim inside your passion. I will swim with ecstasy. When we meet underneath, they're all the same, they're all the same, they're all the same dreams. They're all the same, they're all the same, they're all the same beneath. Red cracks in the surface, it looks like stillness from below. But everyone is treading water, it's just to stay. They're all the same, they're all the same, they're all the same dreams. They're all the same, they're all the same, they're all the same beneath. We're all the same, we're all the same, we're all the same dreams. We're all the same, they're all the same, they're all the same beneath. like stillness from below.
There you go. Very pretty. Thank you, Megan. You know what I forgot to mention? That Wilbert's the sponsor of this show. So Mike Miller, thank you very much.
Mike Miller. It's been like 10 years since I've seen him at Wilbert's too, but shout out to Wilbert.
Well, we have to get down there. Maybe take the stage some night.
Definitely.
We'll definitely do that. Yeah. So time's coming. So we'll come back to life. So thank you very much, Megan. I'm sorry Tim couldn't get in here. Next time, I'll make sure he comes back very, very soon. And with that, I want to thank everybody that listened, and we'll see you soon. Take care.